Hey guys, Desolate Magic here, and we have got one heck of a crazy Secret Lair announcement here. Holy cow, this just came out on Daily MTG today, and it is this long. Woohoo! I don't know if you even got that at that frame rate, but, well, let's jump into it. So, first up, we've got the Secret Lair X Stranger Things. I don't know who phrases it like that this decade, but sure. 11, I think we've already seen. I don't know which other one we've seen, but let's get an actual flat photo here. I like Chief Jim Hopper with the hat and all that. That looks just like him, while simultaneously looking like drawn art. It's like accurate while also being artistic. I love it. Then we got Dustin, which I feel like he's a little like far into the frame. You know, like I'd almost have to zoom up to see him, but I don't know. It looks like him. And then we've got 11, who is obviously the mage. Duh. Lucas, of course, the sharpshooter. That's awesome. Max the daredevil. Gotta have Max. Come on. Then we got Mike, who they drew as a middle-aged woman, asking to see the manager for some reason there. Dude, lefties, I tell you. You don't know what's wrong with their heads, but it's something. Then we got Mind Flayer the Shadow. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, Will. And instead of Will the Wise, they probably should have put Will, who gets absolutely dumped on for 2 straight seasons. My God, it's like, you know that sound effect I play on live stream? Hell, I could play it right now. Okay, this is how they decided on what happens to Will in the show.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
So since it was a show on Netflix, obviously they have a bunch of lefty, weirdo, creepy, perv, freaks watching, and they all collectively decided, well, who's the gay character? Well, it must be Will for some reason. So Wizards would never stoop that low to, oh, no, they did that. That's what they did. Okay. Very subtle. Apparently getting trapped in the Shadow Realm is super duper gay. If they did it on purpose, they're gonna not mention it. If they did that on accident, sure they did. We're gonna see a little bit of a print delay on this, I suspect, and yeah, might rerun this one, and then just take every picture of Will's face and throw them in the shredder. Poor Will. Well, there's only one thing we can do about this situation, Wizards, and it's to blow it up really big and put it in the thumbnail. Gotta get them views, yo. Man, shit's down this month. I got bills to pay, man. I'm in quarantine. My COVID's doing pretty good today, but anyway, let's move on. And that's Will. Then we've got a clue. So, I don't know. It's a lot of cards. Looks like they're selling them for $40 non-foil. So, yeah, all right. Want them in foil? Something wrong with you, but okay, 50. They did say foil instead of premium, which that's weird. But I don't know. I don't think that indicates that it's the etched foil, because I feel like they would have said that, which is probably now called premium foil, to really mess with you. Then I guess we've got some other ones. Mirrored Insanity. I think this one was leaked a while ago, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe I remember covering this. So these are just, cool looking artifact lands. They're not legal in much, if I remember correctly, but yeah, all right, they look cool. I mean, you're either into the art style or you're not. I think it's kind of cool. So that's 30 non-foil, 40 traditional. Oh yeah, traditional foil is what they now call premium. And I think premium now refers to just anything printed in standard. They not only do they not use the community's terms, but then they just like move them around and shift them just to keep you on your toes, I guess. But anyway, next up we've got Monster Anatomy 101. That's kind of cool. Okay. I actually kind of like this artwork. That's it's got like the scientific drawings. It's like a textbook. That's kind of cool. That was kind of unexpected. I didn't really look at many of these, by the way, ahead of time. Fleet Swallower. And you can see he swallowed the fleet. See? Ship graveyard. Oh my gosh, I love that. Not enough to buy it. I might consider this if it was like $10. I mean, like, seriously, every single one of these costs too damn much. And then, cutting out the local store right after they decided to compete with them directly on Amazon. I mean, come on, really. I think we can all agree these shouldn't exist, but if you want to buy them because you like them, that's on you. I ain't going to do it. Well, Goblin Trashmaster, Ilharg, Protean Hulk, and Gishath, that's got to cost a little bit. I mean, I think Ilharg wasn't, like, amazing. Gishath wasn't, like, astonishing. Protean's a bit. They did just unban it, so that's something. Oh, now, wait a minute here. I hope the others didn't say this. Let me double check. Nope, this is the first occurrence of the word etched. Yeah, this one is available in foil, etched, and non-foil. There's not much to etch. There's not really a trim there. That'll look kind of weird. Huh. I'd almost buy it just to see what it looks like. But yeah, it's $30 non-foil, $40 foil. Foil etched, I should say. So the one that doesn't curl. I could see people wanting those. I wonder if this is like some kind of test or something. Next up, we've got, I know some people who would want this. It's Monster Movie Marathon. Oh my gosh. I'm not into older monster movies, but I can super appreciate how cool these look. Wow, that is cool. That is really cool. Okay, so we got The Beast Within. God, these are almost impossible to read. 2 + 1 green. Oh, this one's a 9-cost blasphemous act. Okay, we've all seen that one. That's a 3/3 creature. Oh boy, these are wild. So Dismember, that's 1 + Phyrexian + Phyrexian, not 18. I don't know about that one. -5, -5. Until end of turn. Oh my god. Then we got the Grafdigger's Cage, 1-cost artifact. Players can't cast spells from graveyards and libraries. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, that is like way too cool. I think they look a little too dissimilar to be like functionally played, but if you did, I mean, you just look at it for a second. It's not the end of the world. Traditional foil, non-foil, no etching. Yeah, probably wouldn't have looked right anyway. It's got to look old, right? So once again, $30, $40. All right. Then we've got Read the Fine Print, which is a good idea because these sure as hell ain't shipping out on time. I mean, welcome to COVID, plus it's getting worse. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, I get it. It's her contract. It's the 4 demons that made the contract plus Liliana. In fact, literally the card Liliana's contract. Makes sense. Yeah, we got Bells and Lock, aka Billy. We got Grizzlebrand, aka Bacon Boy. We got Kothoped or Fed or whatever. I don't know. I probably just named him Fred. I don't know if I ever gave him a nickname. He came and went real quick in the story. Spoiler alert. We got Razakath, aka what did I call him? It wasn't Raz. That's too easy. I gave him an even stupider nickname. But, they're all dead anyway. So, hey, foil etched. Aren't you glad I did that? So, yeah, that would look cool. Especially if they etched just the gold. But, I don't know. It's been actually a hot minute since I've seen an etched one. That wasn't a showcase frame, I should say. But, I guess you could call these normal frame. I mean, they're legendary frame, so... let's see, then we got Showcase Midnight Hunt. Okay, that's a little early. I do not like it when they do that because they're just throwing, singles in, but these are all of the lands. Wait, what lands are these? I might have to look that up. Okay, Moorland Haunt is for sure original Innistrad. Vaulted the Archangel is Dark Ascension. So yeah, I guess these are some older ones. Stency Bloodhall, Desolate Lighthouse, love that one because... duh. Navalia Drownyard. That might be from Shadows. I remember there was some kind of Drownyard, but I mean, Drownyards show up everywhere, and every time we go there. Kessig Wolfrun, Grim Backwoods, okay, Slayer's Stronghold, Gavany Township, Alchemist Refuge. Okay, so pretty much from a lot of the older sets. I don't think any of these are actually from the new set. You could correct me if I'm wrong there. I may well be... So I don't know why they called it Showcase Midnight Hunt if none of the cards are from Midnight Hunt, but, all right. Well, I'm not heavily looking up the values just for brevity here, but another $30 and $40 one, and this one may or may not be worth it. I don't know. A lot of those spell lands aren't too nuts. Oh, we've got another one, Thrilling Tales of the Undead. Look at that. Oh, Rise of the Dark Realms. Okay, that is going to be... so far for sure, and probably in the whole thing, although I haven't even looked at them all yet, the most expensive card, because I think last time I checked that's like a $40 or $50 card. Oh, either it went down or I'm remembering it wrong, but it's currently sitting at about $22. But boy, this one, that's gonna be up there. It's got Liliana on it. It's got a cool artwork. I mean, basically borderless. Wow, this is cool. So what else we got? Gravecrawler. Okay. Oh, then we got Liliana Death's Majesty. Okay. Those are some expensive cards, that's for sure. Holy cow. So traditional foil, unfortunately, and then we got $30, $40. I guess they're kind of standardizing it here a little bit. Non-foil Nightmare Bundle. Okay, so you get all those. That's probably everything I just mentioned. Looks like it. That is $190. That's not terrible. I mean, that's a lot to drop on. Cards from a dying game, from an asshole company, but you do you. And we got the Ferocious Foil Bundle. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that wasn't there. Which one are we? No, I know we're missing one. There's 8 here, and there's 7. Okay, whatever. I could figure it out, but honestly, if you're that into it, you could probably figure it out. So, okay, yeah, there's only these in etched, I believe. and the rest you get curly boys. So for $2.80, that's a pretty bad idea. Let's see, Bootacular bundle. Okay, that's foil, non-foil, foil, non-foil. I didn't know there would be a quiz. Wait, this, and this? Huh? Hold up. Ah, yes, it seems I have solved it. I breezed over this on this one. We've got non-foil, traditional foil, and foil etched. Here we go. Now, you gotta wonder, did they make these look kind of good and etched? My guess is either the gold or way more likely now looking at it, the purple will be the etched part. But then, like the rest that aren't etched, they couldn't get them to look good etched, which might be a concern because everybody's saying, hey, they're probably on their way, within 2 years to switching completely to etched foils because they don't curl and they look better. Arguably, I know everybody's got their own opinions on that, but see, I think the rest of these, they just were like, no, they either don't look right stylistically with etched foil or they just couldn't get them to look good, period, with etched foil. I'm not sure how they do it, if it's a full cutout or if they can still print over top of it, or I don't quite remember. I think you can do that. They wouldn't use colored paper, I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty much the end of it. So, wow, that is a big old pack. I guess I should show the price, $450. Damn. Man, do not drop that. Oh boy. For $450, you can get between half a year to a year worth of calories in emergency food. Not from the expensive kit companies, but by doing it yourself. So shout out to my own YouTube channel, Emergency Survival Tips, EST. Link possibly at some point in the description. But yeah, seriously, if you can even find 50-pound bags of like dry rice and noodles and crap anymore, yeah, you can get yourself some pretty good homemade stuff. So you just need a hair straightening iron for like $3 and some Mylar, which I think is still in stock at most places. So, I made a little 1-hour documentary on it so you can become an expert really quick with everything you need to know, especially what not to do. And then boom. And like my charts, my cost charts and everything, like I just double checked it. Yeah, about $400 will get you quite a lot of food depending upon your size, age, gender, and the amount of people in your family. So to me, that's the better buy. Just throwing that out there. Oh no, one more thing I had to throw in here. Stranger Things, trademark, copyright Netflix, used with permission. I would just love for some savage who made this to put used without permission. That would have been like absolute baller tier prank right there. But yeah, that's the Secret Lairs. I mean, they look cool. I don't think they should exist. I don't think it's a good idea. But there's some darn good looking cards. I'm not, willing to drop that kind of money on it. But if you are, hey, whatever. But make sure you also support your store if there is a local store. And if there isn't one, then, well, whatever. Oh, and I know somebody's going to ask, yeah, I'm feeling better today. Not quite 100%. I'm like 95% better. My sinuses are still weird. Could just be my allergies. If so, I'm 100% better. But took a COVID test today, and yeah, I passed. Woohoo. As in, like, it was positive, which, like, I mean, that sounds like a great thing. I am happy because now I have proof that I had COVID. And also, I'm not dead. So you put, like, I had COVID and I'm not dead together, and I'm more immune than the average person with a vaccine. So, there you go. Hopefully that will enable me to be allowed to do some things. That would be nice. But in the meantime, I got at least 8 more days of quarantine. This is gonna be a fun 8 days. I just checked the fridge for what I'm out of that's fresh. Yeah, we're digging into the prepper pile for a bit here, but I could make a video out of it. I mean, I'm monetizing this whole thing already. Might as well make I'm stuck inside eating emergency food type of thing. So, I don't know, watch for that on EST. Go sub over there if you want to, not die in case of an emergency. And I'll see you guys next time.